We're entering a world where lifelong learning and constantly refreshing your skills and moving forward is really going to be the reality for everybody. You know, there's a real war for talent happening out there in the market at the moment. There was a recent survey with global CEOs where 3/4 of them came back and said the single biggest issue or challenge that they could foresee for the future in terms of growth of their business was around getting access to the skills that they would need in the future. And we know that offering flexible working is really good for retention of permanent employees. We know in Accenture because our people ask for it all the time, and so we offer an increasing array of flexible working options. So be it things like flexible contracts, be it part-time working, be it work from home options, you know, we offer a whole host of things. And you know, honestly, I can say for myself, you know, I don't think I'd still be in Accenture if I hadn't been able to take advantage of a number of those over my time here. I think the main problems or challenges that businesses are facing at the moment are just the increasing amount of competition and disruption that's happening out in the marketplace. They've got new entrants coming into every industry. They've got new waves of technology coming in that they can exploit. And this is stuff that they need to get to grips with at a time when the competitive environment is really pretty tough. And I think most businesses are facing this sort of constant dilemma of, you know, should they be focusing on their core business and what they do day to day, or should they be spending their time thinking about the new markets, the new products, the new services that they should be offering? And it can be really tempting in a time of sort of high competitive stress to just really sort of double down and focus on driving efficiencies in the core business. And it feels like a safe thing to do. But ironically, acting like that can sometimes be the most risky thing to do because you can miss out on new markets and new services that you could be offering to your customers. And so I think for organisations, you know, one of the key things they need to be thinking about is what's the balance of time they spend in their core business and driving efficiency there, and then what's the time that they need to be spending thinking about the new for them and driving the new growth for the future. And organisations also need to be thinking about the skills that they're going to need in the workforce of the future. We did some research recently where over 40% of executives said that over the next 3 years, they felt that 60% of the roles in their workforce or in their organisation would be changed substantially by technology. And so what this means is a huge investment in your current talent to try and make sure that they've got the skills and capabilities that they're going to need for roles in the future. Because this isn't an issue that you can recruit your way out of. All organisations are looking for the same skills out in the marketplace. And so investing in your current workforce and your current talent has got to be the way forward. I think my biggest piece of advice for graduates is just to be curious. A lot of the jobs that exist today didn't even exist 5 years ago. So, you know, the days of being able to plan out your career from now until retirement are long gone. And I think, you know, we're entering a world where lifelong learning and constantly refreshing your skills and moving forward is really going to be the reality for everybody. So being curious, constantly developing new skills, opening yourself up to new experiences and new perspectives so that you can bring a different point of view to an organisation. All of those things will be really valuable for graduate employers in the future.